Hello, De Blasi, for giving me this unblessed pleasure to sit here and commentate. My name is Sandy Holt from England, Bolton, and I've got to say this is the first time I've actually watched and witnessed, I'm going to witness, this man here, Giorgio Petrosyan, so this is something special for me. I've watched him on the internet, I've watched him on video, DVD, but this is a pleasure. And I want to say thank you to Vinny, Showtime Showman, for giving me this opportunity as well. He couldn't be here. Thank you, Vinny. Anyway, here we go. It's all about these two young men. Giorgio Petrosyan, also known, his real name is Giorgio. He's from Armenia originally, but he lives here now and he's fully Italian. He lives in Gorizia. And the crowd, 10,000 crowd here. 62 countries are all witnessing and bear witness to this fight. Giorgio Petrosyan. .77 fights, 74 wins, 13 wins by KO. He is a southpaw. He's only had one loss, 2 times K1 champion in 2009 and 10. That speaks for itself. He'll fight Muay Thai, he'll fight these rules, K1, and he'll fight, this is now the new one, Fight Code. Both fighters looking ripped to shreds, looking solid, like look chipped out of granite. Southpaw. Giorgio Petrosyan, nice takedown from Cosmo. Alexandre Cosmo dropped in the orthodox or set a normal guard. Petrosyan, oh, nice backhand. The crowd is coming alive here, and this is where I'm going to get having to rise and go louder. Whether you're going to be able to hear me in the next coming rounds, I do not know. Here we go. Everything about this man oozes confidence, but not overconfident. It's precision, hence the doctor term, and you can make of that nickname for what you want. He's been in with some very impressive people too. He's not one of these guys who's just gathered 77 fights by fighting, and I say nobody's as a loose term. Just a low blow, and the referee will just give him a couple of seconds. Accidental, not intentional. He's beaten Andy Sauer and Albert Cross twice. As I mentioned, he's won the KMX 2009, 2010, beating Sauer in the final of that in 2009. And Yoshiro Sato in 2010. He's basically unbeaten in K1. I think the only decision he's lost against was against a very, very tough Thai fighter. And you know you're up against it, against the Thais, which is Manathon Paul Pramuk. And that was a points decision that he lost to. I believe he's had 2 draws as well, because he must have 77 fights, 74 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. So we've just had a taste there. Both fighters have obviously weighed each other up. A little bit of action here from that opening round. But it was Alexandre Cosmo who first took Giorgio Petrosyan to the canvas, but then returning the favour, Giorgio sends Alexandre Cosmo to eat the dirt. There's that famous left kick. Southpaw, nice left backhand, low kick, but Alexandre just catching the leg and tripping him up there. This impressive crowd. If you've only just switched on, where have you been? This is amazing. What a venue. What a fight card. Spectacular. Great ring girls, great fights. Nothing about this show that has been left to chance. It's all been put professionally together, impressively together by Carlo De Blasi, the ever-smiling promoter. And you've got a lot more shows to come this year. Keep your eyes out. The next Fight Code in Budapest, and that will be the 105 kilo, the big guns. This is the middleweight division, Fight Code. No. Don't forget your gum shield. Don't forget your groin guard. Good front kick to the face by Alexandre. Alexandre Cosmo. Giorgio Petrosyan hunting him down with that left backhand punch. If you're watching this back at home, this is live. 62 countries, 10,000 people here. And this little man here from Bolton with a funny haircut, having the pleasure to commentate on this fight. And like I said, this is the first time I've been able to watch Giorgio Petrosyan live, and I am very impressed. And nothing away from Alexandre Cosmo, though, from Brazil. I've seen him fight a couple of times on the internet. He just waves Giorgio on. He's saying, "What's that? Come on, give him it." And I'm sure Giorgio will give him what he wants. Be careful what you wish for. Nice low kick there. One thing I can always say about Giorgio Petrosyan, and I think a lot of people will be echoing what I'm saying, Vinny, Showtime Showman, has always gone on about this guy for many years, and my friend Bruno Rinaldi will be watching this. My friend who first came and met me 15 years ago here in Milan at Palalido told me all about this young man. So if Vinny, you're watching this, Bruno, you're watching this, all the things you said are true. There you go. And I come to set it at a better spot. Accurate is an understatement. The left leg. He can kick right, don't think he can't. Don't think he's all left leg. He just uses that because he knows he can. Takes his shots remarkably well. But the Brazilian has come to this with a lot. He also trains at the Mike Passanier's gym, one of the busiest gyms in Holland. And he's just recently lost the decision to Yodsanklai, so he's been in with one of the best fighters in Thailand. Yodsanklai, famous for the Contender Series winner, fought on the King's Cup. That is an absolutely awesome thing to fight on. So Alexandre Cosmo to actually go the distance and just lose by decision to Yodsanklai on the King's Cup. Only just in December the 5th, the King's birthday. Only like less than 4 months ago, he's been in with some good fighters. Former Showtime fighter. Normally Cosmo fights up around 77 kilos, so he fights in a higher division. He's come down to fight at 72, so he can show he can switch weights. So Giorgio's got a big hitter in front of him. Giorgio obviously switches sort of from 70 right up to about 76. But this guy's come down from 77, 78. So he's got a big banger in front of him. Oh, Mike Passaniers, big lad in there in the ring. Some big people in Holland. First time I went to Holland, went there many years ago, and I nicknamed it the Land of the Giants. I'm Sandy and I'm a little munchkin, so that's everybody's taller than me. The only thing that makes me tall is the daft haircut on the top of my head, but it's about these two in the ring. Just watch these guys. They've been giving us 2 rounds of impressive action. The ring girls have given us some nice, more inside ring action, just to liven the game up a little bit. Add a little bit of femininity to what is a very strong male-dominated sport. That said, you know, there's some amazing girl fighters around the world. A great girl fighter, many girl champions from England, I can't even begin to mention them. I think a girl who's been here recently as well has fought, Julie Kitchen. She holds about 5 or 6 world titles. Former world champion Karen Uzi, undefeated. There's too many world champions and lady champions around, but it's all about the men tonight. And it's about these 2 men. Alexandre Cosmo in the blue corner. Giorgio Petrosyan, Italy. 3rd round. And it's gone so fast for me, I'm sure it hasn't for these 2 in the ring. And that was, Cosmo could have took advantage of that, but he stayed away. True sportsmanship from these fighters. At this level, these guys have nothing to prove to do anything daft. They will fight clean, they will fight hard. And I managed to shout over this 10,000 crowd. 10,000 people here, shows where this sport's going. Fight code. Here at Oktagon. In the Petrosyan Arena. Carlo Di Blasi, you must be proud. This is an amazing event put together by yourself. Right now, these 2 are giving all the action everything you can expect from these two big guns, big fighters. And like I said, this is a most amazing pleasure for me to watch this live, to watch Giorgio Petrosyan and also Alexandre Cosmo, to watch this guy live too. In goes those big punches, and Alexandre Cosmo just nods and smiles in acknowledgement. He knows the good shots. You can always tell when a fighter has been hit hard, they smile or nod. They're basically saying that doesn't hurt, but you know inside it does. Fight. The referee doing a great job there, Stefano Valenti, giving the rules and laying them down. Got the brother of Giorgio Petrosyan, the Armin here is in the corner. He's almost wanting to get in the ring for his brother. He already came in here earlier on and won in a, I thought was a very narrow win. I give it a draw, but hey, you know, the judges saw the job and they gave him the win. He got the win. He's in the corner, and obviously the blood brothers, Giorgio Petrosyan, Armin Petrosyan in the corner, wanting to get in the ring. He's on the stairs here, urging his brother on. Oh. That's nice. We've got big punches coming in from both fighters. This is not a one-way street. Oh, and there goes the flying knee. Nice left kick, but excellent block from Cosmo. Wow. W-O-W spells that word. Wow. No matter which way you spell it, backwards or forwards, you've just borne witness to what was an amazing fight code of this 16-man, which will carry on and carry on this year in 2011. Impressive, explosive, terrific, terrible, whatever you want to call it. Terrible, terribly amazing. Strong. These two gladiators have given it us. Look at this crowd here, 10,000. You look around here in this arena. The Oktagon, based here at the Pala Shop in Milan, fashion capital of the world. Here we go.
Win by points, red corner, Giorgio Petrosyan.
Now the crowd are on the feet. It was a tough fight. It wasn't made easy by any means. And Giorgio Petrosyan raises the hands.